Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new here, I hope you decided to stay and subscribe and join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Today we are going to be getting into a favorites video. I have not done a favorites video in I think like 2 months, 3 months. So I was like, you know what? I need to do an accumulative favorites video. So this is going to be like my fall, winter favorites kind of vibe, like what I've been loving lately, what I'm using right now, like what's getting me through my day to day. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have been obsessed with, things that I really recommend for this time of year, just like my overall thoughts on everything. We have makeup, we have fragrance, we have skincare. You guys know the usuals. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you pause and you go down to the bottom of this video and you hit that subscribe button so you can join the family. And make sure you tap that notification bell so you're notified when I will be uploading next. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. We have a lot of stuff, so I don't want to make this intro super duper long, so let's just go ahead and get into it. Okay, so first things, the background. I am not in my beauty room, I am in my living room. I just wanted a change of scenery, especially because we're doing a fall winter video. We are already in December, we are in the last month of the year. Time just slips our hands. It's crazy, but it's Christmas time, so I was like, I already have my Christmas tree up. I want to give you guys a vibe, so hopefully this isn't too distracting. I want to start filming in different areas of my house. I know it can get very, I don't know. Comment down below, let me know if you guys get annoyed in seeing the same background all the time, if you guys want me to switch it up. So I would definitely love to do that. So I like the vibes. We got the little LED candles, got the fireplace. We got the Christmas tree that I put up a couple weeks ago. Hope you guys are liking the vibes. Comment down below and let me know if you guys are feeling this look. If you guys want me to film here more often, because it is definitely holiday season. So this could be my background for the entire month. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that. So let me know if you guys would love for me to film with this background. If it's too much going on, too much for you to concentrate, let me know. Let's just go ahead and jump into the favorites. I guess I'll start with skincare because I have the least amount of stuff in skincare. So the first thing I have really been enjoying is a moisturizer. I've used this moisturizer for a really long time. I got it, I want to say last year, so it's still holding on strong because a little goes a long way, and I don't use it like throughout the entire year. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. I absolutely love this. As you can see, I'm like halfway through the bottle now. Yes, I'm like halfway through it. I got this last year. It's a very thick, hydrating, moisturizing cream. I usually prefer it more in like the cooler months, which is why it's lasted me a long time, because I really use it mainly between the months of like October to like March. This has been my go-to cream lately because of its thickness, the consistency is really hydrating, really moisturizing on the skin. So the time this video is gonna go out, which is probably gonna be on a Sunday, currently there is a holiday sale going, well, not a holiday sale, currently there's a Sephora sale going on. I think it's called a gift for everyone. So it's a one-time code where everyone gets 20% off all Sephora products and 30% off Sephora Collection. So it's kind of like the VIB sale, but everyone gets the same discount, like Rouge status, which I think is amazing. So when I put this video out, if there's anything that you are wanting to try that's in my video today, I will make sure I leave a link down below. Add everything to your cart because you can only use the code once. So once it's used, you can't get the discount again. So make sure you use it wisely, but I highly recommend everything that I'm talking about in this video. But this is definitely a beautiful cream. If you like thicker creams, more hydrating creams, just rich, nourishing kind of creams, definitely check out the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because you're going to absolutely love it. Next product I'm going to talk about is, you guys saw me pick this up in the sale. This is the Laneige Cream Skin Toner / Moisturizer. It looks like this. I love this so much. It's such an easy product. You literally put it in your hands, or you put it in like a little what are they called? Round thingamabobs, whatever it is that you put your toner on. You put it on that and you just wipe it on your face, and it literally like tones and moisturizes your face at the same time. It's a 2-in-1 amazing step. This just makes your job easy. Like, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous product. A little goes a long way. You could just dab it on your hands, rub your hands together and just rub it in your face, and your face instantly feels hydrated, silky smooth, very plump. It's a really nice product. I've used this, I've gotten samples of it multiple times, but I finally just bought the actual bottle because I know I like it. So definitely check this out. If you are looking for a moisturizing toner, this is the one to have. Trust me, you will not regret it. And the last skincare product I'm going to talk about, of course, you guys have seen me mention this a bunch. This is the Merit Beauty Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. I have been loving this baby right here. Such a good product. A beautiful, beautiful serum that is water-like consistency, but it leaves a beautiful glow on your face. So it has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, all great products that are amazing for your skin, keeping it hydrated and also keeping it nice and like plump. This is a beautiful product. You get a lot in here. You get 1.7 ounces and it's $38, which is not bad at all for it being a serum, and getting that amount of serum for that price, not bad. And like I said, the gift for everyone event is going on at Sephora. So if there's anything that you see that you like, that you want to try, go ahead and put in your cart, get that 20% off, because we probably won't get another sale till springtime, knowing Sephora. So this is the last time to get a nice little discount on things that you want to try. So I've really been enjoying this serum. You guys have seen me use it. You saw me demo it in a video or two ago. It's really nice if you've been wanting to try out a new serum, a new hydrating serum. If you don't like things that are too oily or greasy, you're going to really enjoy this. So I definitely recommend for you guys to try it out. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Listen, I just got this cup today. Look, if you follow me on IG, you already know, okay? If you don't follow me on IG, what are you doing? I'm pretty active on my IG stories. I need to work on posting more pictures, but I've just not been in the mood. It's just been one of those like years that it's just like I don't really feel like posting that much. Like I'm more active on my stories. So if you follow me on IG, if you don't, you will if you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. The struggle to get this cup, but I got it, honey. I got it. I waited too late. The girls on TikTok, the girls on YouTube, they put everybody on, okay? I was so busy in November that I literally did not have time to go to stores and like look around and just do all that shit. But I saw this cup and I was like, I have to have it, but it was nowhere to be found. But anyways, if you follow me on IG, you know the whole story and spiel about this. But I got the little cute Starbucks holiday cup. It's so beautiful. I'm in love. Love it, love it. Okay. Next, we're going to jump into, we'll do makeup. Let's just do some makeup. We have a couple products. I have some foundations, eyeshadows, lips, a little bit of everything. So the first eyeshadow palette that I'm going to talk about, I actually have both of these eyeshadow palettes on today. Some of the products that I do have on today. So first eyeshadow palette I'm going to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Rose Metals palettes. You guys have seen me use this before, I believe. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I've used it in a tutorial. It is such a gorgeous palette for winter and fall. Honestly, this is a beautiful palette for all year round because I just like tones like this in general. Man, this palette is so pretty. Like the shimmers are beautiful, the mattes are beautiful. It's what I have on my eyes today, honestly. The entire look is with this one palette. I really have been enjoying it. I love that there's like color, but not like too much color. It's like a neutral color, if that makes any sense. I think a lot of people would like this. I've really been enjoying the new Anastasia Beverly Hills formulas. The past two palettes, they've killed it. I love both of them, but this one has been in rotation these past couple of months because I just adore the colors. The colors are beautiful. They're super duper pigmented. The shimmer is gorgeous. I don't have anything bad to say about this palette. I just love it. It's definitely one to have in your collection for sure. The next palette that I've really been enjoying, it's just like a staple, honestly. Like I'm so happy I got this collection, but this is the Shayla by Dose of Colors Wifey eyeshadow palette. You guys have seen me use this a ton. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a neutral palette. You have all mattes at the bottom, you have shimmers at the top. This is like a perfect traveling palette. You can get a bunch of different looks from this. I mean, you could do everything with this one palette, and I just really, really like how practical it is. The shades are beautiful. The matte colors are super duper pigmented. They blend really nicely too. The shimmers are gorgeous. Dose of Colors has really, really nice formulas, especially for lip products and eyeshadows. I really recommend them. But this palette is like a must-have. If you're a neutrals girl and you want a one-and-done palette, this is the one to have. The Wifey palette, I believe it's still in stock. I will make sure that I link everything that I'm talking about in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. But these two palettes, they've been on rotation. I really, really enjoy both of them, so you guys should definitely check them out. Next, we're going to talk about some face products. I'll first start off with this, I guess, foundation kind of thing. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin. I love this so much. I literally have it on my face today. I do not have foundation on. Can you believe it? I have on the LYS Cream Bronzer, which I'm obsessed with. Obsessed with. I'm going to talk about it next. So I have the LYS Cream Bronzer, and literally all I have on is this e.l.f. Radiant Booster in the shade 6, Tan Deep is the one I wear, and some concealer, and you know, the rest of my face, like powder, bronzer, like that's it. I do not have foundation at all today. Like just bronzer and this. I love this product so much. It gives nice coverage. It's light medium coverage, but it still gives coverage. It's very blurring on the skin while still being like dewy and glowy and healthy. I don't know what they did when they made this formula, but they killed it. I honestly prefer this formula way more than I do the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter. I love that one to death. I do, honestly. It's great, but honestly, the e.l.f. one is better. It is, and it's way cheaper. So, I mean, you cannot beat that. So, I've really been enjoying this, especially in the winter months. I'm really not like a matte foundation kind of girl. I think that's like, I used to be, that was very like 2017, but we've changed, we've grown when it comes to, you know, formulas and things like that. I feel like everyone has. I prefer more skin-like, medium coverage. Like I want my skin to feel and look healthy. And in the wintertime, because it is already cold, I'm really more for like lightweight, healthy, dewy kind of foundation kind of bases, because it just is going to be better. It wears well. I already have oily skin, but it's cold outside, so it's not like I'm going to be sweating. So this is like my time of the year where I wear my more glowier products, and this is definitely one that I highly recommend. It's 10 bucks. You can get it at e.l.f. You can get it at Target. It's amazing. It's in stores now, so I'm sure you guys have seen it, but I highly recommend it. It's thebomb.com. Okay, the next foundation I'm going to talk about, I actually have not talked about in a really long time. I love this foundation. I recently picked it up and started using it again because I haven't used it in a while, and I don't know why I stopped using it. Well, I know why, because there's always new stuff coming out, and it's hard to keep things in rotation when you have new stuff always coming out. And you guys know me. I mean, I'll try new things out for you, and I'm also like a collector. Not a collector, but like I really have a problem. I cannot be okay with what I have, but it's changing. It's changing. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I'm really been trying to use what I already have, unless it's something that I really want that's new and I want to review and try it out. I'm not getting it. Like just because it's new and something out, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Use what you have and finish it. That's like my motto, and I'm taking that into the next year. But I have this foundation. I've had it for a while in my collection. I used to really love it, and then it kind of fell in the back burner because of all the new stuff I've been using. But this is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. If you guys have not tried this foundation, you need to try it. It's so beautiful. Like the coverage is like, it's like a medium lightweight foundation. The coverage is medium for sure. It's medium buildable, but it's really the formula. Like the way it sits on the skin, the way it blends out, it's very skin-like. It's not dewy, it's not matte, it's not velvety. I don't even know. Like Pat McGrath just kills it, okay? Her eyeshadows are one thing, but this is another. This is such a beautiful foundation. I don't know how to explain it, honestly. It's just that good. I feel like it works on all skin types. I have oily combination skin. It works on me. I see it work on people who have dry skin. It's just one of those like universal foundations. It is pricey, so definitely pick it up right now while you can get that discount. If you're wanting to try a new foundation, this is beautiful. It is more of like my skin like dewy kind of foundations, which is why I'm mentioning it now, because I wear this more in the cooler months. Like I said, I prefer more skin-like dewy base in the cooler months than I do in the summertime. This foundation, honestly, it's beautiful. I would wear it all year long. Love it, love it, love it for this time of year. It's great. If you guys have never tried it out, I highly recommend. I have not talked about this foundation in a long time, but trust and believe it is still loved and is still used. So definitely check this foundation out if you get a chance. The last foundation I'm going to talk about is one that is really nice. Like, I'm talking about blew me away as soon as I put it on my face. Okay, it was one of those like love at first sight, but makeup edition. This is the Haus Labs Triclone Foundation. You guys have seen me use this a bunch. I've been talking about it ever since I reviewed it and tried it out. This is such a good foundation. If you have not used it, please do. Like, I don't know who, everyone and their mama loves this foundation, and it deserves all the praise that it gets. This foundation is so nice. It literally makes your skin look like butter. That's the best way to describe it. Your skin looks like silk. It looks like butter, and it wears so well. It has a lot of like skin ingredients in it, so it's good for your skin. The packaging is really nice. It's really, really heavy. Like, this was my first time trying a Haus Labs product, and I'm so glad this was my first product because it, I mean, hit it out the ballpark. I absolutely love this foundation. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I mix it with other foundations. I wear it by itself. Just try this, okay? Just try it out. I don't know what else to say about it. It's gorgeous. I think it works on all skin types. So that's another great thing. But if you've not tried this out, you need to get up, fix your life, get a sample, get the bottle, something. Try it out. Put it on your face and see you like it. And I guarantee you're gonna like it. It's that good. Definitely check this foundation out before the year is over. Trust me. It's a good one, okay? The next makeup product I'm gonna talk about is the LYS bronzer. I was just mentioning it before, and I'm gonna talk about it again. This bronzer is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it. Please focus. Are you focusing? Yes, okay. This bronzer is amazing. It's super duper pigmented. It literally blends out like a dream. It's like butter on your skin. It's beautiful on bare skin. It's beautiful over foundation. I really like it a lot. The color selection is really nice. I feel like it's super affordable. It's $20. You get a ton of product. It's going to take you forever to go through this, and I love that it's in a stick form. Super duper compact, easy for travel. I just really enjoy this. I don't know why it took me so long to try this bronzer, but I'm glad I picked it up and tried it out because I've been obsessed with it lately. You guys know I love my NARS and my Anastasia bronzer, but this one, she's been on my face like clockwork. I highly recommend to try this out. If you have not tried it out, do not be like me, waiting forever and a day to try things. When I tell you it's good, try it and trust me because it's amazing. Next product I've really been obsessed with ever since it came out, of course, the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealers. Like, was I expecting anything less? No. But I was not expecting for this concealer to become a favorite of mine the way it has become. This concealer is so beautiful. You get a ton of product in here. You get 0.3 ounces. It's $15. Right now, Sephora Collection is 30% off. I will leave all the information in the description below about this sale that's going on right now. All Sephora Collection products are 30% off. And if you have not picked up this concealer, I'm gonna come close. If you've not picked up this concealer, I'm telling you right now, pick it up. Pick it up. Even if you don't need a new concealer, pick it up. You're getting 30% off. You're gonna spend like 11 bucks on it. It's amazing. It's gonna last you forever. The coverage is there. Super duper nice on the skin. I love the consistency of it. It does not dry too fast. It's not too dewy. It's not too matte. It's just nice. If you like the Best Skin Ever foundation, you're gonna love this concealer. It's just, they just go hand in hand. And when I use them together, listen, when I use them together, my face is sitting. My face looks amazing. Like, this concealer, I cannot say any more good things about it. I have the shade 34.5N. This is like my brightening shade, which is what I have on today. And I have 35N as well, which is a little bit, you know, more of my, not my skin tone, but it's a little bit, it's not as bright as this. So I go back and forth between these two shades depending on the kind of look that I'm going for. But I have been obsessed with this concealer lately. It's just been my go-to for every look, honestly, at this point. Okay, the last makeup products I'm gonna talk about are lip products. The first one is gonna be a lip gloss. As I've seen me mention this here and there, but I wanna mention it again. The Maybelline Lifter lip glosses. If you love the Fenty Beauty gloss bombs, you're going to be obsessed with these. This is like a dupe for it. I feel like it is a dupe for it. but it's much cheaper. I absolutely love these glosses. They're like $6, $7 at the drugstore. They're super duper pigmented, but are super duper, like, they're shiny on your lips, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, you can wear this without makeup, you can wear it with makeup. It's not too sticky, but it's not too thick, but it's also like very nourishing and moisturizing on your lips. I absolutely love it. I have like 3 of them. This is the shade Moon. This is like my everyday go-to shade. I don't know if you guys can see, it's almost done. This is like my go-to everyday color. It's like a pink iridescent color. And then I recently just picked up the shade Sun, which is like a more champagne gold nude kind of color. I'm super duper excited to use this. But if you guys have never tried the Maybelline lifter glosses, you need to try them. They are amazing, amazing, amazing. My favorite lip gloss formula from the drugstore. If you love the Fenty gloss bombs, this is a dupe. 100% a dupe. Much cheaper and more affordable and more accessible. So definitely try the lifter glosses because they're amazing. And they have a bunch of beautiful colors to choose from. So they have like shimmery glosses. They have more just like regular glosses with no shimmer. You have a ton to choose from. So I highly recommend for you guys to check those out if you have not already. Last lip product I'm going to talk about that I've really been enjoying is the Fenty Lip Oil, the Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. This baby is gorgeous. Okay, your lips are going to be so juicy, so moisturized, so plump. It's not tingly at all. Like, it's just a very thick, kind of like oil-like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's beautiful. I've never tried, this is my first time trying a lip oil besides the Merit Beauty ones. The Merit Beauty ones are a little bit more like lightweight. This is a more thicker formula, but it's not thick where it's like makes your lips like, you know, when you have like a super duper thick gloss, like it's just like you have that weird stickiness. Not like that at all. It's so conditioning. I love, this is like all I wear. As you can see, I recently got it. Like it's not even been a month. I got this in the Sephora sale, and as you can see, she's like to the brim. She's done. Like, she's a done. I have to pick up another one. It's such a beautiful formula. I'm so glad I tried it. Definitely try this out if you are looking for a new lip oil to have in your purse, you know, just have for everyday use. This will be your best friend. Alrighty, you guys, we're done with the skincare, we're done with the makeup. Now to the fun stuff. We got the fragrances. But before we jump into fragrances, I do have one product that I want to talk about. It's a body cream, lotion, kind of in that aspect. Okay, this is a must-have for everyone, okay? I don't care what kind of skin you have. I don't care what nationality you are. If it is fall, if it is winter, if you're in any cold weather, this needs to be in your vicinity. Yes, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. Specifically, this one that comes in the I guess not even a tube. I don't even know what this is called. This is the one that I prefer. I talked about this last year and I'm gonna talk about it again. I use this honestly throughout the entire year, but when it's cold, this is like my go-to. As you can see, I'm like done. I don't know if it's hard in this lighting. We're at the bottom. Like, I have like this much left of this. It lasts you a really, really long time, and it's so inexpensive. It's like $5 for this whole thing, $5 or $6. I can't remember. I got mine from Walmart. This is a must-have if you are wanting something nourishing. It's like a, it's kind of like shea butter, but when you rub it in, it just like melts into like a thick, like a oil, like cream kind of substance, but it's not like super duper greasy. I don't know how to describe this. I'm not a fan of the cocoa butter lotion, surprisingly. I only like the one that comes in this shea butter formula. I only like this one. Not a fan of the lotion at all. I just feel like it's, I don't know, it just doesn't do enough for me. But this, she does everything and more. So this is a must-have in the fall and winter months. If you do not have this, I'm judging you. This is it. You need to have this in your life, like now. So I have a couple fragrances that I want to mention that I have been obsessed with for the past couple of months. First, I'm actually going to start off with mists, okay? I don't talk about mists a lot, but I'm kind of getting into the mists, you know? Like, I like mists, especially when I get out of the shower or like first thing in the morning. Like, I will put it on just to have on, and then I'll put on like my fragrance later on. But I have two mists that are from Bath and Body Works that I just absolutely love. I used to wear Bath and Body Works back in the day, okay? Back in the day, I used to wear Bath and Body Works, but then I stopped because I got into perfumes and I kind of forgot about mists. Mists are still important. Like, they still count, they still matter, but I don't care for mists because most of them do not wear well and they do not last long. So that's why I stopped wearing them. But lately, I have been obsessed with these two scents. The first one is the Midnight Amber Glow. This whole collection from Bath and Body Works, you need to have. I've tried their moisturizing body wash, amazing. Their body cream, amazing. The fragrance mist, amazing. Lasts really, really well. The only reason why I have the small one is because the big bottle is like sold out. It's nowhere in stores. So whenever I see a big one, I will get it. But this scent, it's everything that I like, but in a fragrance mist. Like, I feel like fragrance mists have evolved. A reason why I stopped wearing them is because my scent profile changed. Like, I liked more, like, not sweet, but I like more refined scents. And I feel like Bath and Body Works is kind of they're getting on the train. Like, they're understanding the assignment. They're starting to make their fragrances more, I feel like, appealing. They're more kind of like perfumes instead of just like mist, if that makes any sense. But the Midnight Amber Glow collection, if you love gourmands, if you love amber, if you love vanilla, if you love like caramelly, sweet, warm, spicy kind of scents, oh my God, this is amazing. It's amazing. It has, let me see if I can look up the actual notes in this mist. So Midnight Amber Glow it says it smells like winding down with a warm nightcap on a chilly fall night. Rich, cozy, and sweet. Fragrance notes are smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. Listen, when I tell you this is a gourmand dream, oh, it's so good. Highly recommend to try this whole collection from Bath & Body Works. Midnight Amber Glow is it, okay? She is like my #1 when it comes to smells in Bath & Body Works. I highly recommend it. And it wears really, really well. Like, it lasts really nicely on its own. So that's another reason why I really enjoy it. The next scent that I really have been enjoying from Bath & Body Works, I actually picked this up recently. I was in store getting some candles and I smelled this and I was like, I really like this. And I had a coupon where you can get like a free full-size item, and I got this. This is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Fragrance Mist. Oh, this smells so good. It has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. It's not as sweet and boozy as like the Amber Glow. Yeah, this gives more like caramel, warm, like sweeter vibes. This one, I get like that fresh clementine gives it like a floral kind of note. So it's like warm, woody floral. That's the best way to describe this, but it's still in my scent profile. Like, I really love the way this smells. Oh, I'm gonna spray it myself. It smells so good. It smells so good. And it lasts really, really well on the skin and then your clothes too, which is why I'm really surprised. Like, I have not been a mist girl besides the Sol de Janeiro fragrance mist that you guys know I love. Those are the only ones I've really been obsessed with. But it seems like Bath & Body Works has been, you know, they've been coming. They know what they're doing. Bath & Body Works has come up, okay? They're understanding the assignment. They're creating scents that smell really, really nice and actually are worthy to check out. So I highly recommend these two scents, Snowflakes and Cashmere and Midnight Amber Glow. If you guys love similar notes and scents and perfumes to me, smell these at the store because you're gonna absolutely fall in love with them. They are so nice. I love them so much. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about actual perfumes that I have been obsessed with. The first one I'm going to talk about, you have seen before, but man, this one, that's just the way to describe it. Like, it's just, this is the Goldfield and Banks Australia Silky Woods. Oh, I talked about this in my fall like must-have perfumes. I will link that video up here down below. Check it out. All of those fragrances are just amazing for this time of year. I just gotta mention this again. Like, this is just, oh God, it's so good. Like, it's sweet, but it's creamy. It's very like like, you know what? Let me just read you guys the notes. Top notes are cinnamon and saffron. Middle notes are suede, oud, ylang ylang, and jasmine. And the base notes are Tahitian vanilla, Australian sandalwood, tobacco leaf, musk, and olibanum. Olibanum. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a vanilla, warm, woody, leathery, spicy scent. And you're probably like, listen, you're probably like, Lawreen, what do you mean like it's all of that? It is. But the best way to describe this fragrance is creamy. It's just creamy. It's so smooth. Like the way the notes blend together, it's just a smooth, intoxicating, decadent, sweet, just warm fragrance. Like this, when I smell it, I just think of a beautiful person, man or a woman, who smells absolutely divine with the sweetest heart, giving you the best hug ever in the entire world. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what this smells like. It's just so gorgeous and it wears so well. This lasts forever on the skin. It's not too projecting, but it's projecting enough. You will get compliments on this. It's just a very beautifully done fragrance. It's a bit pricey, but not too pricey. It's not like up there like Delina or Baccarat. It's not like that. I think it's like $150, $180, so it's not too bad. And this is 3.4 ounces, so you get a ton of fragrance in here. It's gonna last you forever. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. If you love gourmands, if you love those like warm, sweet, creamy notes, you should definitely check Silky Woods out because it's beautiful. Highly, highly recommend. Honestly, a top 10 fragrance. I should probably do that. Like I should probably do a top 10 for life fragrance video. Down below, let me know if you guys would love to see like my must-have for life fragrances. Like if I had to only use 10 fragrances for the rest of my life, what it would be. But I'm gonna let you know right now, this, she's already in there. It's gorgeous. Next fragrance that I'm going to talk about, I don't think I've ever shown on my channel. I think I may have, I don't think I've ever talked about this one on my channel, but I did talk about, remember when I told you guys about the fragrance sampler that I got, that Demi Rawling came out with Javoy Paris? I think I showed you guys. It has a bunch of different samples. Well, I purchased a full bottle of her perfume that she collabed with Fragrance du Bois. This is the Fragrance du Bois Minute de Me. Okay, I took French 1 and French 2 in high school. We'll see how far that gets me in life. But this is Fragrance du Bois Minute de Me by Demi Rawling. First of all, listen, do you see this bottle? The bottle is just like, wow, 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 wow. And if you think the bottle is one thing, the presentation, I thought I was getting gold when I got this. Like it's this big box. It's beautiful red velvet like inside and it sits in like silk. It's just a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's definitely beautifully packaged. I think the most beautiful packaging I've seen ever in any fragrance personally. But this fragrance is so good. Like, oh my God. It's just, Man, she just, I don't even know. Like she did everything you could possibly do right in a gourmand fragrance. This fragrance is stunning. Let me read you guys the notes. There's a lot, but they all work well to create this gorgeous, intoxicating, sexy, warm fragrance. The top notes are cardamom, pimento, and bergamot. Middle notes are caramel and coffee. Base notes are vanilla, Madagascar, vanilla, cinnamon, tobacco, musk, cedar, liquor, vetiver, and cashmere. This fragrance, it's just like, it's so intoxicating and sexy. Like that's just what I get. But you may think it's super duper strong. It's not. It smells really, really nice. It's a skin-like scent. Like not skin-like, it's a, I don't know what the word is, like a personal scent. This is not extremely projecting, which is the only thing I don't like about it because I do kind of like projecting perfumes. I'm like, if I'm gonna spend money, I want you to smell me, you know what I'm saying? But this fragrance smells so good. Actually, I'm just gonna spray it on right now because I don't have perfume on today because I knew I was gonna be talking about like my favorites right now. Mm. This smells so good. It is a more like personal scent. Like you're not gonna smell me if you're like 10 feet away, but if you come close to me and you're like maybe like having a conversation with me, you're gonna smell it. And it smells so good. But because I say that, you may think it does not wear well. That's not true. It wears really, really well. It lasts all day on your skin. I smell it from the morning to the night. It's just like a bubble scent. Like it's just like me. I smell myself. If you enter my bubble, you will smell me. And a lot of people actually like scents like that. Most people do not like super duper projecting scents. So if you're one of those people, this is a perfect scent for you. It's so beautiful. Like it's creamy, it's spicy. That cardamom just gives it that spice, but it has like a coffee, hazelnutty, caramelly. It's not too sweet. It sounds like it's super duper like sweet, but it's not. It's like a boozy, like spicy, like super duper elegant, classy, grown woman scent, but it's still personal. So it's hard, I feel like, to do that. Usually scents like that are very strong, very projecting. This is not like that. It's personal. And I like that. I actually like that. It's different, but I just absolutely love this. It's such a refined fragrance, definitely a niche fragrance. Like the way the notes, I've never smelled a fragrance that smells like this. It's stunning. The packaging is beautiful. I just don't know what else I can say about it. She did such a good job collabing with the Fragrance du Bois on this fragrance. It is permanent. I know when it first came out, she was saying it was a limited edition. It's not. It's permanent. So you guys can find this. I will link it down below. It's a little pricey, but it's worth every penny because it is just gorgeous. It's such a good scent. If you love gourmands, you're going to love this. As you can tell, there's a gourmand vibe. Gourmands are like what I like in this time of year. They just work well with the weather, and this is just a beautiful fragrance, so I highly recommend to check it out. Last but not least, we have one more fragrance. I don't know if you guys know which one it is. You probably already know. Listen, ever since I got this, I have not been able to put it down. It is so good. This is the Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. Man, this fragrance right here, it has stolen my heart. It is just stunning. Such a beautiful vanilla scent, but it's so different. It is so different. I don't know what you guys thought about it. I did a whole review on this. I think it's my last video, honestly. So if you have not watched that, make sure you go watch that if you want more in-depth information on this fragrance. But just know I've been enjoying it ever since I got it. I cannot put it down. It is so beautiful. Such an elegant, like super, I don't even know how to describe this. Like if I had to describe this, it's a boozy, slightly fresh, slightly sweet, creamy scent. Like it's just gorgeous. The patchouli is there. Like I said, the patchouli is there. If you're not a fan of patchouli, I don't want to say you won't like it, but the way this fragrance is done, it's just so beautiful. The notes in here are golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, oud, sugar patchouli, vanilla sorbsalute. There's just a lot of gorgeous, creamy, sweet, boozy, kind of spicy scents in this. So if you're a lover of those kind of fragrances, you would definitely like this. It gives me very Middle Eastern vibes. Like this is very like Dubai. If you could think of Dubai, this is Dubai. Like I just imagine people smelling like this in Dubai. And actually this is my favorite Kayali fragrance thus far. I have a lot of her fragrances, but this one is my number one. I love it that much. If you want more information on it, a more in-depth review, I did a whole video on it. I will link it up here. Check it out. I've been obsessed with this. I love it, love it, love it. If you are on the fence about trying it, get a travel size and see if you like it. It's not for everyone. I will say that it's not for everyone, but it's for me because I have been loving this. So definitely check this baby out if you are looking for a new, different fragrance that, you know, that's just gonna shake you up. It's just one of those. It's absolutely stunning. Alrighty, you guys, that is it. That is everything that I have been obsessed with and absolutely in love and using day to day for these past couple of months, this fall and winter months. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I will make sure that I link everything in the description box down below. Remember, the sale is going on right now for Sephora, the Gift for Everyone sale. It's only a one-time use, so you can only use the coupon one time in store or online. So make sure you get your basket right, because once you place that order, you can't use the discount. So I'll make sure that I leave all that information in the description box. You get 20% off everything in Sephora and 30% off the Sephora Collection items. So highly recommend to try out some of the products that I mentioned today. I have been obsessed with them. They're all amazing. This is your time. Get that discount, okay? It's not about tier. Everyone gets the same discount. So highly recommend to check these products out. Like I said, everything will be linked down below, so make sure you check them out there. If you guys love products that I recommend, you're going to absolutely love each and every one of the products that I talked about today. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Scroll down below and tap that subscribe button. And while you're there, hit that notification bell so you're notified when your girl will be uploading next. Really hope you guys enjoyed this fall and winter favorites video. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what else you guys would like to see from me. And I will see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye.